Stu the Sky Blue, how you doing, man? Welcome to this afternoon's bit of DIY. So, I found a doorman, and we're going to build, hopefully, a prop for Halloween. I'll just need to measure something quickly. Hang on, wait there. Is that built right? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So I suppose that. So I think the feet. Where's my tape measure gone? Ah, there. So my feet need to go down here, really, don't they? How big are my feet? They're quite big, about a foot wide. So I think we need to do a similar thing down the bottom. I probably want 6 inches here, and I want probably 6 inches this side as well. I'm just wondering, I think. Oh, let me have a quick. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think I need to maybe could be a bit small, a bit tight. Maybe if I go from about here. I keep putting holes in this door, it's not very strong. So if I measure, say, up to that bit. Yeah. I wonder actually, if I put this here and go down to this line, I'm wondering whether that'd be enough actually. Be a bit of a tight squeeze, but I think it'd be fine. Or maybe, now I think we've got to go from there, haven't we? We've got to go from there all the way down to the bottom. And if it's too small, then that's just right. Right, I need chat over here really. Bobbins, how you doing, man? Yeah, indeed. So we are we're making something for Halloween now. I think it should be fine. Oh, fuck it, we'll just draw the line here now. So that is there. And this one will go to there. So that is going to be our shape. Probably there to here. Okay, so I found all of these bits of wood, so it should all come together quite nicely. I hope it comes together quite nicely. So that should be our shape. That should definitely be our shape. I was going to use this as a boat actually afterwards, but looking at the whole. Yeah. Build your own, dude. Okay, right. I need a saw, and we can start sawing some of these bits off. Right, I don't want to lose my pencil. Right, hang on, Stu. So, what am I going to rest this on? I suppose I need to rest that on a chair or something to give it a bit of a saw. Oh dear me. Right, let's do this bit first. I don't think it's helped that it's been out in the rain for a few days actually. Okay, so we're going to chop this corner off, then we're going to chop that corner off, and then I'm going to have a go at chopping down that side. Which is good. And then I've got these bits of wood that my dad gave me. He didn't need this anymore. Let me show you. Get it out of the packet. Oh, plastic. Beautiful. So I've got these battens. So I'm going to screw these battens kind of onto this side here. and then hopefully I'll be able to screw the bits of wood along the edge, and that's going to give us something really solid to screw up against. And then we've obviously got those bits of wood down there that we can do. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then we're going to paint it. And it's all going to be good for next Sunday. So right, let me just do a bit of sawing. Okay, so that's one bit. It's not a lot to a door actually, look. Look what's inside a door. It's just all cardboard. No wonder it keeps breaking when I tread on that. Okay, so that's waste. We're going to chop off this corner, and then we can do the long straight edges, and hopefully we're in business. Yeah, hopefully it won't kill the phone just yet. Oh, but how you doing, man? Welcome back. Right, let's put our phone somewhere where it's going to be a little bit safe. Let's put the phone here, actually, and then you guys might be able to hear a bit better. So I think we need to turn this around now and do the other cut. That one coming down there. So we can kind of see it coming together really well already, actually.
Roger Robert says, "Oh, I see you got my coffin order, Lou."
Yeah, no, I did, sir. So I'm building it for you straight away.
Brindy underbar 68 says, "Good morning, DJ and chat."
Hi, Brindy. How you doing?
Good.
How you doing? We are.
Roger Robert says, "Legend."
We're in the process of sort of building this, Brindy. So I'm just cutting the shape out at the moment, and I
Just
think...
some northerner says, "Afternoon all." Roger Robert says, "G-Day at Brindy underbar 68.
I think it's going to be fine. The doors, right? Look at this, Northern. Look what's inside the door. There's not a lot in a bloody door, to be honest. So right, let me just cut this, and then I'm just going to have to look at the bum for a minute.
Says, "Afternoon, waving hand sign lights in tone."
Hey, how you doing? Everyone, right, let me put that up here so I can read chat a bit better.
Stuffers Kaboo says, "Woo woo face with cheers of joy."
That's good. It's a project. It's going to be good, man. Right, just need to finish.
Ready to attack says, "What are they making those hollow planks for?"
What they make? Which hollow planks? I found all of this. I think that was maybe like a wardrobe or a shelving unit or something. So, all right, let me finish sawing. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's fine. I keep sawing like this. I'm going to put it up there a bit. It's not bloody jump off. This is hard work, chap. Hard work. Right. tell you what, if I chop this off, then it's not going to break, is it?
Roger Robert says Friday night watching the build the coffin with Barry's tea hand. Good stuff. Gonzo007 says the neighbours will be taking photos for the papers and builds coffin in Barton.
Yeah. Right, so that's waste. They will be taking photos, won't they? Let's hope no one goes disappeared in the next sort of like month or so, because otherwise I'm going to have some explaining to do, aren't I? Okay. It's very bendy, this, isn't it? I was going to make home. Let me let's saw the other side, then I'll turn it around, and then that should be fine.
Roger Robert says who lives in the little pink house.
The little pink house in there. Oh, that's like it's for chicken food, but it's not very good, so we don't really use it. See, this door's so easy. Off piece now. Let's get back on the line. Right, let's saw that off and then I can turn it around. Actually, maybe I'll just turn it around now. Okay. So you can see our shape coming together really quite nicely. I thought this was going to be a lot harder than what it is. Okay, so we want to come from about there, don't we?
Dusekur says hi DJ and chat.
Hey Donna, how you doing? Right, let's better saw, I think.
Grindy_68 says, did you lay on it to see if you'd fit?
Yes, I did. I've kind of measured it a little bit, so we'll come to that bit in a minute, Grindy. Have a look. That's that better saw.
Dusekur says that Grindy_68 good point.
Yeah, no, I did lay in it, so hopefully in a second we will see. That one's even more blunt than that one. That one's sharp, but it's fine. I want... I think that saw's the best one, actually, to be honest. So, you know, I have measured this, Brindy, and it should be perfect. Does anyone want to do the sawing for me? It's very tough. Right, we're in business now, I think. We're in business. Should have got a better saw.
Ready to attack says careful with the hands, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of a little bit worried about at the moment. It's getting close to...
Gaza 2405 says just think what the neighbours are thinking from the windows. Probably thinking, did he kill his wife? It's like the movie The Bird Space with tears of joy. Just some northerner says, hey up grinding, how you doing lads?
Ta-da! Okay, so that's one side. That's one side done. Let's have a quick catch up and chat. So I've got a little bit of waste. Yeah. And luckily, I'm not doing it in the middle of summer. What colour am I sawing that way? Yeah, maybe I'll keep on sawing this way. Might be better.
Riley_68 says, at just some northerner, I'm doing good, thanks. Hope you're doing well.
Okay. So yeah, no, that's looking really good, I think.
Roger Robert says, so what's the plan to replace the front door you took down before Rachel gets home?
Yeah. Now, I found this when I was cutting grass. It was outside someone's house. I'm like, oh, what are you doing with that old door? It's like, oh, I didn't have enough room in the car. So I'm like, oh, I'll take it to the dump for you. She's like, oh, would you? I'm like, yes, I have.
Technique says, do you want a bacon sandwich?
Ta-da! Okay, that is, hopefully...
Roger Robert says, oh, I do.
What do you reckon? It's pretty good, right. That's tough work. Right. This is where we find out that it's too small. Right, so I'm going to be dressed as Dracula, and I'm going to kind of hide a little bit like that.
68 says, at DJ Technique, I do too.
So I think it will be fine. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, that's good, right.
Says, sounds delicious.
That is good. Okay, so... the next bit of the project is to screw these battens along the edges. So once I've got a batten going all the way round, we're going to have... oh, actually, maybe I'll put something in the middle of the door.
Just some northerner says, I definitely enjoyed Wednesday/Thursday, even if they were long days.
I can put something in the middle of the door, stop it crunching. Okay, right. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to leave a bit of a gap there. And I probably want to go right down to... where's my tape measure? Just here. So we probably want two bits identical for that side.
Ready to Tax says, you got a message for you in the chat, mate.
Ah, cool. Let me answer that. No, I don't want a bacon sandwich. This morning I went to this shop. Right, let's measure this. And, 160. Let's go for 160 on that. So I need two bits of wood. You alright?
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, no, I had a roll this morning, so, yeah, no, I'm alright, thanks, darling.
Not even for bed?
No, thank you. So if I cut this at 160, then that off-cut bit I can put in the middle, because...
Just some northerner
right.
says, it definitely was. It was nice to see JP yesterday.
Right. If we have a look in the middle of this door, it's all kind of... it's like hardboard filled with cardboard. I think if
says, hi, Lady DJ.
if I screw it, it's just going to crunch this down and make it flat. So if I get a little bit of this wood and shove it in the middle, it's going to give it something.
Says most cheap doors are like that.
A bit of structure. That's just swallowed a fly. Okay, so I need... There's my line. There's my line. I need two of these at 160. But yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? How how rubbish they make the doors nowadays. Okay, right, for those of you who don't know, a saw is built so that it has two angles on it. It's got a right angle and a 45-degree angle. The way that you measure the angle is to go straight across at a 90 degree. You put it like that. And if I wanted to go at a 45-degree cut, you then put it at that angle, which will give you two nice 45-degree angles. So, again, if I was being really kind of good at building, I'd probably have done that one at 45 and then this one at 45, and they would have butted up really quite nicely. But actually, I'm not really that bothered about having a nice 45-degree angle. The point, I think...
Gaza 2405 says, there was an old man who swallowed a fly.
Yeah, I think I swallowed a fly, and I'm definitely an old man, so it could have even been me. Right, let's cut this bit off. Right, I'm going to do this.
Roger Robert says rooster. Watch out for the rooster.
Let's do it like that. The chicken's alright.
Brindy_68 says hold up. Is that a rooster in your yard? Gaza 2405 says I don't know why he swallowed a fly, perhaps she'll die.
They're chickens, they're not really roosters. Okay. That's going to be the best way to do it, I think. Right, that's one bit. So this bit here, we're going to screw...
68 says, I love that you have chickens.
Then we're going
Fresh
to
eggs.
screw that bit somewhere like that. Okay. And then this bit here...
Roger Robert says, great backyard you have made.
Yeah, it's a nice little garden, dude.
Matty Bethesia says, who needs a workbench when you have a chair?
That is right. I mean, Matt, if you want to donate me a workbench, I will gladly accept it. But, you know, 2 chairs, 1 chair, 3 chairs does it for me. Okay, so that is going to be the side that we can kind of screw into. But what I need to do is make some space inside, some blocks to go inside the door. So I think I want to screw it maybe 3 times, don't I? Once there,
Roger Robert says measure twice, cut once.
and once up the top, and then the same on that side. So I probably want to make 3 blocks out of this. Okay, and these don't have to be measured. These can just be any size that they want, as long as they're probably as big or bigger than the screw. So I think I'm just going to do little blocks like that. So that's 1. 2. 3. 4. I suppose the chickens haven't come over to be nosy. They're always nosy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more. Well, actually, I might as well make some more, actually. So I need 2. This one's going to be 6. And I'm probably going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably want another 6. So let's just cut all of these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one. It's a bit hard when you get down to a little tiny bit, isn't it? I'll solve this where I'm not going to chop anything. That'll be alright there, I think. Right, do you know what my idea was, Radio? I need to do this somewhere else, but I'll just do it on the corner here. Right, do you know what my plan was, Bert? Okay, I was going to, after Halloween, we were going to take this down to the beach, and we were going to sail it as a boat. I was going to go and collect like a load of stuff, like old bottle. You know, we were going to go on a scavenger hunt just to find sort of anything that would float. And I was going to kind of make it into a boat, and we're going to go sailing. And maybe we still will go sailing. Maybe we will. Okay, right.
Roger Rupert says that is a brilliant idea.
Yeah, it is a brilliant
That's
idea.
awesome.
It is a brilliant idea. But then I had a look inside and I was like, oh, maybe that won't be such a good idea. But maybe we'll still do it. Maybe we will. Okay. Right, hammer. Hammer time. Will that be good enough? Yeah, that'd be good enough. Okay, so what I want to do now... Actually, I could have used that bit down there as a block. So what I want to do is just prise that apart a little bit. I've got a knife. Oh, I have.
Roger Rupert says the air gaps in the door will give it great buoyancy.
Oh yeah, no, that's very true. That's very true. And I could block up a few of these gaps, couldn't I? With I'm going to get these in. Come on. Ah, yeah, that's perfect. Right, that's one block in. Okay, so that's one. Probably want one at the end. Something. Oh, there's actually a bit of wood there. Probably want to make a bit of a hole here. And this one can go in here. Just like that. Beautiful. It's not, Willie. It's not. It's going to be fine. Don't you worry about it, mate. Don't you worry about it. And then we probably want one in the middle. Somewhere about here. Just another block. And this one, Willie, is going to go just in there. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So that's going to be one side. Let's do the other side now. And we'll screw the other side all together. We'll screw these on together all at once. It's really, really cold today, but I'll tell you what, all this hammering and sawing is...
Roger Rupert says it might be better if you to admit haha.
I need to turn this up a bit. I'm going a bit deaf in my old age, I think.
Says hey.
Alright, let's have you over here. Okay. Oh dear, I think you lot are actually more nutty than what I am. So again, we probably want one just down here somewhere. That go in there nicely. Sweet. This one can go here, and no, we're going to pull those out in a minute. That's going to be kind of one of the next jobs. Okay, so this will go in there. Nicely like that. And then we need a bit in the middle, really. There's a bit of wood running down that edge, which is quite like it. I think we're going for a middle bit just there. Okay. And then that bit will squeeze in there nicely, like that. Perfect. Okay, do I screw down like that? Or I think I'll screw down like that instead of going up into the thingy. And then at least I can see where the blocks are. That's perfect. So we're going to go for that one there. And then... Alright, let me get the screwdriver. Don't need a barbecue today. Perfect. And I've got a whole pack of screws. So we're all set up for... we're all set up. So this, with a bit of luck, should go through. Oh, that's perfect. Actually, I'm thinking I will go up from the bottom. Because then... I don't know why. Don't know why, but I'm going to go up from the bottom. That's what I've decided. Okay. So I don't need you temporarily. If I do, I'll tell you what, we'll do this one through the top, just like that. And then these ones. Oh, sorry, I'm going to go through the top on all of them. And then I might go through the bottom just to give it a bit of extra strength, because if this is going to be our boat, we want it to be floatable as well, don't we? Do you think sailing to France would be okay? We could have like a little sail and everything. Okay, cool, that's good. That's actually really good. It's coming together quite nicely, actually, Brindy, isn't it? Oh, let me pull that out just a fraction. Let's go there. You, my young man. Perfect. Right, we're in business actually. And then I suppose now it's up here. I suppose I might just stick a couple of screws through the bottom, and then that is going to make it super duper. Perfect. One. I need to screw that end in. Oh, sorry, we've got plenty of screws, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. Go through there. I'll do that in a minute. Okay, so we'll do this end now. And that is phase 1. Don't know how many phases we're doing today, Northerner. Oh. Perfect. Okay, so that is the side. Well, that's one side done. Now I've got to do this side. So that's going to go all the way down there. So yeah, Georgia better behave herself. That's for sure. Oh. One. God, anyone coming into my channel now is going to think, what is he doing? What is he doing? Two. And then this is going to be the last one just up here. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, though.
What do you mean just now? We have been thinking that for months now.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, right, I'm going to screw through the bottom again. What I might do when I make it into a boat is I'm going to get some of that expanding foam. Do you have that, like, orange expanding foam in Australia?
Rupert says, "No, me, love your DJ."
I'm going to get some of that expanding foam. Oh, right. Cool. And the expanding foam, I suppose I could smash out all of this inside bit and fill the inside with expanding foam, maybe. That'd be a good idea. Should we sail it in the sea or should we sail it in the river? That's the question. I think we'd go in the river, actually, because then I can try and get to the other side. If we can get to the other side of the river, then maybe we'll take it down to the sea. That might be the best idea. Okay, so yeah, putting those blocks in I think was definitely the right idea. Let me show you what happens if... No, I'm not even going to show you because that'll ruin that. It'll ruin my boat. Or my coffin, one of the two.
Woody Rupert says this sailing stream will be the stream of the year on Twitch.
Oh, do you think? Do you think? Oh, I could do it dressed as Dracula, couldn't I? Dracula sails his coffin. Okay. I'm actually going to put a screw... Don't fly over. I'm actually going to...
RTV says, are you building?
I am building, Neil. We are building the prop for Halloween. But actually... Perfect. Did I have one at the bottom here going through there? No, I didn't. I'm going to screw these ones as well now, Neil. And Neil, we're going to sail this. So you know I said I'm going to make this prop for Halloween? Well, it's a good prop. But actually I've decided that once we've got over Halloween, we're going to sail this in the... we're either going to sail it in the sea, or we're going to sail it in the river. One of the two. It's got a lot of holes in at the moment, so I definitely think expanding foam will be the key. Right, you need to lay this way, mate. Okay. So you can kind of see, Neil, that it's all taking... It's all taking shape.
Woody Rupert says we will all be on standby to call the Coast Guard to come rescue you as you drift off into the ocean.
See you later, chap. So that's good. Right, let's have a look at the other side. Do I need one in here? Yeah, stick one on this side. And then we're in business. Go through there, I think. That looks promising.
DJ Technique in the mix.
Happy RTV says I'd stick with
Red
his one
Marley
of the
just
venture red
subscribed to
music
the show
boxes.
Oh, Mozzie, thank you, dude. Mozzie, we're making a prop for Halloween. And, right, let's have a quick test, see if I fit in it. Okay. Right, yeah, look at that. That is perfect size. So I'm going to be like this on Halloween. And then as the unexpected people come out, I'm going to be dressed as Dracula, Mozzie, you know this by now. As the people come up, I'm going to go like that. So it's all taking shape.
Randy underbar 68 says afternoon. And happy RTV and at Red Mozzie.
Yeah, that's all taking shape. Right, okay.
Says hello, Randy. Happy RTV says snug.
It is snug. You know, I don't want the worms to get me. Okay, so...
Matty Bethesda says please Phil, but when you do, I'd love to see a reaction.
You know, Matt, I don't know if you know. So on Halloween, tune in on Sunday between... I don't know what time should I start. Maybe I'll start the stream about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And I'm going to point the camera in it. So what's going to happen, Matt, right, is I'm going to position this on some stands.
Windows and see you are building a coffin.
So the stand is going to be... Well, the stand's actually going to have it, hopefully, up a bit more like that. Maybe sort of almost standing so that I'm just sort of resting on this. So it's going to be like that, and then I'm going to be laid in and I jump out like that.
Randy underbar 68 says at Red Mozzie, and then they start looking around for Rachel Lewis.
Oh dear. I hope she doesn't find like a long lost auntie in Australia.
That's what I thought, Randy Mull.
You know, if she finds a long lost auntie in Australia and, you know, has to go there to receive the...
Have you ever had a dream that
Underbar 68.
Okay, so I think we'll do this side in a minute. I'm going to do this top bit now. So
Red Mozzie says, "Put down there."
that's what I need to do actually. Okay. So I'm going to have another bit of wood come in here. And this bit of wood here. I need chat to come this way. Can you come this way, please, for a moment? Hello, Phil. How you doing, man? How you doing? Right. You can go. Oh, you fit. Oh, maybe we could put chat in the coffin. Maybe we could put chat in the coffin. Okay, so I need my bit of wood, really, to
Red Mozzie
fit.
says, "Can you borrow that Van Tucken?" We can dump him in the middle of nowhere. Tuckanuke says, "I'm at the Merc dealer. I'm the only one here, wearing a mask, note like a thighs." Roger Robert says, "Tell old mate neighbour to keep the noise down. Old school tools in this neighbourhood only, please."
23.
SSSHHHH.
23. Mozzie, we're going to sail this as well in the river, I think. Should I go for 23?
Tuckanuke says that Red Mozzie can be arranged.
Okay. I don't want to. I
Red
don't.
Mozzie says maybe a bit hard to explain if you get pulled over though.
I don't want to go in it. Okay, right. Let me get the saw. Okay, so Mozzie. So right, this is going to be like a Halloween kind of prop. But actually, once we finish with this, I'm going to sail it in the river. I'm going to fill the holes with it.
Stick wheels on it and enter a Red Bull soapbox race.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, we've got loads of pretend. Oh, maybe we could do like.
Bossy says that Roger Robert minus this should sort them out minus. Brian D underbar 68 says you guys were cracking me up.
Right, this bit's going to go here, right? Right, where's those screws gone? I think that one only needs 4 screws.
Happy Bar TV says Lou.
2 at the bottom, 2 at the top.
Roger Robert says agreed at Philippa's bossy time for a chorus of flutes.
So yeah, once we finish with this on Halloween, I'm going to make it into a boat.
Underbar 68 says at Tuckanuke, oh Lord, I hope not.
And
Happy Bar, you better have a good saw and not this scuff one. Philippa's bossy says you building a coffin column.
yes, I am.
Red Mozzie says no cemetery, leave it all dirty and leave the lid off slightly kappa.
No, we're going to paint it black as well today. I've got some red fence paint. We're going to do the inside red, and we're going to do the outside black.
Happy Bar TV says if ever I do it, I saw a lady in half trick. It'll be an electric blade. Zenotti 2020 says here.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to screw up from the bottom now. Turn that over. I'll turn it over now and screw it now.
Riley Underbar 68 says that Happy Bar TV faster and less painless Lou.
Yeah. So yeah, let me have a look.
Red Mozzie says just in case you get it wrong Lou and have to do it for real. Happy Bar TV says more squirting blood. Tuckanuke says less painless. What kind of English is that? Grindy Underbar 68 Grindy 2 glasses. Zenotti 2020 says that Grindy Underbar 68 Grindy Underbar 68.
Okay, right, that's that bit done.
Red Mozzie says shouldn't it be less painful?
Bit pissed that that's fucking split, but that's fine. I just need to answer this message.
Tuckanuke says that Red Mozzie, I believe so. Bradley Underbar 68 says I just woke up. Don't tip me. Yes, it's less painful.
So now we need this bit along
Or
here.
you just go jump with the coffin, please. Tuckanuke says I'll add it into the folder of Grindy's English slip-ups. Happy Bar TV says no Grindy. Lou. Red
This is-
says less painless
This is where we need our 45-degree angle. Let's go from there across.
Right underbar 68 says at Red Marcy, I know. Double negative. Cheech.
Oh, is that perfect? I'll do that. Right, that's one bit.
Happy RTV says, have you been on the gym? Dynamic says, here, the Red Marcy camera.
Right, let me just cut this quickly.
Brightly underbar 68 says at Dynamic fuel.
Beautiful. I've got some blocks that we need to.
Underbar 68 says at Happy RTV like the update them just will come.
Okay. So I'm just going to whack a couple of these blocks in the inside as well, so I've got something to screw to. On that end.
Red Marcy says at Dynamic sweet grab taken them already in grinders and scored low. Dynamic says at Red Marcy I just sent it to grinding now.
Perfect.
Red Marcy says haha.
Perfect.
Dynamic says great minds don't know that.
And that will.
Red Marcy says I put it in her general channel so everyone gets to see it.
Oh. You shouldn't pick on Brittany because you're going to end up in detention, you lot. And that is one place you don't want to go. Detention. I've just thought actually. I need some uprights to screw my bit of wood to. So actually that didn't want to be at an angle like that.
Dynamic says I'm added into the folder of screenshots I'm collecting on GR8 English MA, R888, brightly underbar 68 says I hate you all. Red Marcy says grinders use of English is a gift that keeps on giving.
Okay, I think then we're going to need like an upright there as well, so I probably actually need to just cut it across. Something like that. Why didn't you lot say when I was cutting bits of wood?
Chicken says building coffins for any trick or treaters that get lost at your house.
Yeah, something like that. Something exactly like that. Right, I just need to cut this bit of wood off and then do it on the bench over here. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Triple checking your use of English before hitting send.
Okay, something like that will be perfect.
Red Marcy says no, I'm on the phone so I will get typos now. Dynamic says same. Checkout 170 says hi. Happy RTV says hello.
Hey, check out. How you doing, man? We are on.
Red Marcy says I better wipe in a minute.
Okay, that's good. And then
Checkout 170 says hi DJ.
probably want one here as well, I think. Perfect. And then a couple up through the bottom. Jeez.
Checkout 117 says Halloween project starts. Brightly
think red's for your detention lamp. Oh. Okay, so that's that side. I need probably, what do I need up there? Make a new bit. So I'm going to make that bit exactly. This bit. That bit can go. Does it all go there? That's perfect, I think. Or as good as perfect as we're going to get. Right, 2 blocks need to go in this side. Okay, so this block can go hopefully just in there. Yes, I am going to paint it black. I've got some black paint, so we're all set for a bit of painting today as well, Brindy. And the inside I'm going to paint red. So that bit can go. No, I don't need a lid actually, because I need to be able to jump out and scare people. So I'm going to have like a black cloth. I'm going to Velcro the cloth, I think, to the top. So I can easily kind of refix it after each. Oh, don't worry about this, chicken. Don't worry about it. Look, what I need these blocks on the side because the door. The door's just empty rubbish, so I've got nothing to screw my sides to. So I need these bits on the side to give me something to screw the edge into. Right, let me just do the bottom. And then we're in business. Perfect, right. So, that's kind of the base with our battens round the edge to support a bit of wood. I need my pliers now. So I need to pull out all these bits of rubbish wood here. Shit, right. So this is only rubbish chipboard again, and it's just that shelf that I found around that customer's house. So it's not the greatest bit of wood, but actually it's going to serve its purpose perfectly. Evening. Evening. Okay. So So I probably need to measure how thick these bits are. 11 inches. 11.
Grinding underbar 16 says afternoon. Average the merciless underbar. Tightening says thick glass.
8. So if I make these 8 inches and screw them that way, that'd be fine. 8 inches. Okay, right, let's cut that off a bit of wood. Right, I need to cut that off a bit of wood, like, I need loads of bits that are 8 inches long. Or thereabouts. It doesn't have to be exact, I don't think. So, 8. Oh, this is where I need Willie, isn't it? 8. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to make them all the same length now. 6. Oh, it's going to be good, Brindy. Yeah, not this Sunday, next Sunday. One, 2, 3. This one's going to be number 4.
Checkout 117 says yeah 31.
Ah, fuck it.
Checkout 170 says very low.
Yeah, but I don't need it to be accurate, Ticken. You know, if I was doing something that needed to be accurate, I'd be measuring it and drawing with a pencil. But this doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be perfect, so that's why I'm just doing it like that. Okay. So I'm going to need an upright in this corner here. Let me try and screw that. Don't know, yeah, I should really probably go up through the bottom, shouldn't I? Let's try. That way. No. No, Dracula's not. Dracula's not dead. He's alive. Okay, so that's one upright. This is our second upright. Let me get that going through. What do you mean, Willie? Jeez. Okay, that's our second up, right then.
Says I'm drinking hot chocolate.
And I need one here. Something like that. I'm going to have to chop off a little bit of this corner actually, so that's wrong. That one can come through there. Just like that.
Happy says I know you can pick up. But do you have your outfit sorted?
I've just got to track down some black trousers. Okay, that's that up, right? Oh, so you know, my mum's got me a white shirt. And yes, I just need black trousers now. I could go into business, couldn't I? This ain't looking too shabby. It's looking pretty good.
Merciless Underbar says black trousers in most households would be easy, not in Captain Short's house. 170 says looking very good.
It is looking better than I imagined.
Says and pinch the merciless Underbar again.
Cool.
Check out 100 says
So I just need to do a little bit of trimming now. I've made that a little bit too long. I need to take off this bit of the bottom there as well. Okay.
Jacqueline says and pinch the merciless Underbar says this would look more manly with a beard.
Do you think? I haven't got any beard. So you can come on. Just there. And the bottom.
Underbar says is it so he doesn't get his ankles wet while doing his violence.
Okay, so that. I need to chop these bits off. Where's my pencil gone? Aha. Okay. So you can come off there, and you can come off out there. Cool.
Randy Underbar 68 says and pinch the merciless Underbar.
Ah, I screwed that, didn't I? At least the hole's there for me to. Okay. Right, that one can go there. Let's screw that in quickly. And then the other side. You can screw that one on there. So now, now we've got a frame bit. You guys anymore, need you. You can go just there. that is our frame built. I'll screw through that side to there. You, my young fella, can go through there as well. Perfect. Right, now comes the sides. Tick, and I'm going to use a measure for this. So we want the first side, I think, to be like 161 and a half. 61 and a half, okay. Oh no, this bit kind of has to be close. Again, it doesn't have to be accurate, it just has to be close. 161 and a half. Yeah, that is going to be, that's the base. These little bits that I found are going to be all the sides. Okay. So yeah, we're going to use the chair again. The problem with this bit of bloody chipboard is it's got a little bit wet, so it's hopefully it's going to be fine. I suppose I should do the other bit now, shouldn't I? 161 and a half. So let's take these bits out. Ah, yes, and I can cash that in for you, Rob, straight away. Actually, let me just draw my line. No, not having a Halloween party. Okay, Rob, this is for you. Let me move this out. Okay. No, not having a Halloween party, I'm afraid. Okay, so this is going to be one side that we're going to screw onto there. Perfect. Yeah, it's all coming together actually really quite nicely. So once that screw goes into there, that's going to pull that straight and onto there nicely. So let's cut this bit and then we can do the two sides, and then we can worry about the next bit. But I'm going to be streaming this on Halloween, so please come hang around for a couple of hours on Halloween.
16 says at which the merciless underbar great idea.
Actually, this bit will be perfect for me. Oh, beautiful. You were made to measure, nearly. Made to measure, nearly. Okay, cool. I get something to nail on. I'm a little bit old now. This is perfect. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to make sure that that is as close to that edge as I can get it. That'll screw in nicely like that. But I just need to make sure that there's plenty of gap there to screw enough bit of wood on. Perfect. Okay. I think we'll go through that way first and there's some screws. Okay. Somewhere probably about there is about right. Perfect, one side. Let's get you screwed to the top. Let's have another one in here.
Gaza 2405 says was all the neighbours making coffins coffin.
I don't know. Perfect, and I'll have... Maybe I'll put another one in that upright. Oh, I'll put it here actually. Oh, that'll be fine, I think. Because I've got 1, 2. Let me stick one here. Probably about there, maybe.
He says IRL at the Undertakers.
And then let's go. On that. Yeah, that's looking good. I hope that we are going to be able to sail this in the sea. You, my young man, can go there. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's looking really, really good. Better than what I imagined. And you can go in there. I don't. Okay. So that's one side done. Right, let's clear these bits of, that might be useful. That definitely won't be useful. I don't need you anymore, I don't think. Okay, right, let's get that other bit of wood. Oh no, it's only a bodge job, Brindy. It's just a bodge job. Get rid of that. Right. So I just need to make sure that there's enough overlap. Oh yeah, perfect. I need enough overlap on that corner bit there to be able to do the sides. That's good. Oh, I'm really hot again. I think it's that funny weather, isn't it, where... There's my screws. Where 1 minute's hot, next minute's cold. Okay, well let's have... Stick one up the top first. I'll be right, Minge. Perhaps I do need it. Oh, I have got beer. Yeah, let's go and have a beer. It's Friday after all, isn't it? You wait there, chap. So yeah, I got beer. Thank you, Minge, for reminding me I did have beer. Beautiful. Every coffin builder needs a beer. So again, we're just gonna... How many did I done that bit? 2. So let's stick another one in here for 20. Somewhere about there's good. One here. It's going to be good when we sail it. When I come to sail it, right, I'm going to fill up all these gaps with expanding foam. Don't know what to do on the bottom to make it a bit more waterproof. So what do I do down this side? One screw there, if I had a screw up here somewhere. Yeah, go in there. Okay, perfect. Yes, you're right, Brindy. Full marks. Full marks. So yeah, once we've used it, we're going to make it into a boat. We're going to sail it. How about, is that a good idea? It sounds like a good idea. Put it this way. It's going to be useful either as a coffin or a boat. not think that it will float. I think this would be a really good boat. Okay, let me move this out of the way a little bit. Your waste.
Randy underbar 16 says who gets to survive on the door? You or Rachel?
I don't know who's going to survive. It will be fine. Rachel will probably survive because I'm going to get her to film it. Because I don't really want to take the equipment into the sea or the river. I'm going to do it in the river, actually, to be honest. Let's stick the nail screw through here.
Andy Martini says it will be fun seeing in your Dracula outfit put down in now.
Right. Perfect, and then just one last screw into this bit up here.
Randy underbar 16 says will Rachel be insane? DJ, I'll never let go. DJ, I'll never let go.
She'll be glad to see me gone. Okay, so that's the side. Well, some of the sides done. Some of the sides done. Right, let's do. That's quite heavy. Going to need a lot of. Don't take a lot. Thank you, Donna. That's really, really, really too generous. But thank you very much. That's really, 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 really kind of you. Thank you for the 500. Okay. I think this bit here we're going to use for this end bit, just like that. So I need to saw this. If I have that there, like that. Oh, Big Toe Dan, how are you? Big Toe Dan, I missed you yesterday because yesterday... Let's have a look how this fits. That's interesting. There's a big gap here. But that's easy. That's easy to fix. It's going to be this will be fine. It's a bit worrying if that's going to be a boat though. That's perfect. Oh, so if that's perfect for that size, maybe that other bit's going to be perfect for the other side then. Not perfect, but when we sail this, I'm going to have to. Where's my hammer? I'm going to have to fill all the holes with like expanding foam, and that will nicely screw there. Okay, that's perfect. That'll be fine. This one we can blame Tick and Brindy. Okay? Blame Tick and that's. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. No, 7:30 till about 9 o'clock. So I don't know why you didn't see me on. Well, let's get that screwed on. It's not the best side. Yeah, we're going to blame Ticken, actually. So you're right there, Brenda. You're totally right. Yeah, no, it's a bit unfortunate that that's kind of... but that's fine. As a prop for Halloween, this is perfect. One. That'll be fine. And then when it becomes a boat, we're going to... We'll fill all the holes with expanding foam, that'll be fine. Don't you worry about that. And I can swim as well, so it's not... Oh god, all lost. Okay, you go. It's for me. We're making a Halloween prop. And I'm going to stick a quick screw in there, actually. That's good, that is. It's not the best, but it's okay. That's going to be good. Right, I'll stick another screw in the bottom. Actually, maybe I'll put some... I just need to make sure. Okay, right, I'm just going to try and get this to go through. Probably somewhere there. Perfect. With a bit of paint, that'll be fine. Yeah, I've got, down the allotment, I've got this stuff called Mypex, and I'm going to use that to, because it is black, and I've got a ton of it. Yeah, this is going to be our Halloween prop, Drunken Master. I'm going to hide... It might just be about bang on time. So basically, right, this is what's going to happen, I hope. This is what's going to happen, I hope. I'm going to hide in this with like a black sheet over me, just like this. It was quite comfy actually. It's great. So the unsuspecting victims, right, they're going to come round and they're going to go on the door, and I'm going to go, "Wah!" Something like that, and there's going to be so many people shitting themselves. I'm going to just have like a black sheet over the top. This is going to be an alright boat as well. And Drunken Master, right, once we've got over Halloween, I'm going to turn this into a boat. We're going to fill all the holes with expanding foam. And then we're going to take it to the river And
Underbar 68 says a neutral merciless underbar agreed.
we're going to sail it.
Now is a grandma's in playing that song.
Oh,
Check out 117 says there's going to be so many people sitting themselves. Drive Master 175 says put some padding in.
well, what's going to happen, Drunken Master, is I've got these Acros builders stands down at the allotment, so I'm actually going to stand it up at at an angle like that. So literally, I'm just going to lean back in it.
Shouted when you did that, but instinctively Lance wanted to like
And then I'm sort of almost standing up, and I'm going to kind of leap out and do that.
Black YouTube channel's camera.
It's going to be fine, Tim, and I hope I'm not going to get beaten to death. So this bit is going to go just on here like that. It's a bit unfortunate that it's not.
Technique says at Filmables LSF here we come.
Oh, dearie me. Let's screw this side.
Says underbar says Jesus Christ, what do you get up to? Filmables says won't lie, it looks class so far.
It's all right. I'll show you this little edge bit in a minute. I've kind of made a little bit of a mistake there, but it don't matter. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at this stage, because I say it doesn't matter.
DJ Technique in the mix.
Thank you for the follow, Phil Mibbles. Phil Mibbles, eh? You must be related. You must be related to all those other people that keep following me. Phil McCrack, are you related to Phil McCrack?
Master 175 says that you may not see the wife for a while camera. He's a disgrace to the field, name that boy.
Okay. So these are the sides. I stick
Happy RTV says on the paint job I'm painting the inside too.
yeah, the inside I'm going to paint red, Neil. I've got some red paint for the inside, so it will look like good.
Master 175 says, are you quarantining? Because this is one of the first symptoms of COVID. Rightly underbar 68 says, and ATL rock pool piece.
No.
Here, Master 175 says, coffin.
No, coffin. Okay.
17 says, inside red, outside black, going look great already, just to be fair. Rightly underbar 68 says, look at Drive Master 175. Drive Master 175 says, okay, cool.
It's yeah, the only thing I'm a bit annoyed about is just these two edges at the moment, but actually I'm not even worried about the edges. As far as with painting, I don't think you'll even know, to be honest. But the best thing, Drunken Master, I don't know whether I've told you, we're going to sail this once we've finished with it for Halloween. We are going to take it down to the river, and we're going to go sailing. Beautiful. Perfect. So we just need to measure this bit now, and then the end bit down there, and we've got our boat slash... let's do it.
Drive Master 175 says, east. Phil says, how rough is the plywood? Expecting any scalps or splinters.
This is all stuff that I found.
Underbar says you're going swimming, Yuki.
No, this will float. It will float.
Grindy underbar 168 says and pinch the merciless underbar exactly.
No, it's going to float. Don't you worry about that. Right.
It says might need some seal. A gap on those joints made horrible filthy water.
Yeah. No. I'm going to go.
Master 175 says we have tradition here in summer where students make cardboard box coats and raise them.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you live right by the river, don't you?
Underbar says it'll float without humidity, but weight distribution might be an issue.
Now, I'm going to get some expanding foam, and I'm going to go around all the edges with the expanding foam. I'm going to fill up all the holes with expanding foam. So there won't be any holes in it. And then actually, with the expanding foam, I might actually smear it on the bottom and up the edges, just to kind of seal the edges and give it a bit more buoyancy. But expanding foam is the answer. Definitely the answer. Okay, so I want 32 centimetres on that bit.
Phil says to be fair, native and doesn't float you, but makes me dead convenient to just plant in the family plot. Push the merciless underbar says just floats, cover it in that.
Okay, which end shall I use? I don't think any end's better than any other end. Right. What did I say, 32? I think it was 32.
Master 175 says I tried expanding foam in my shed to keep out spiders.
Yeah, I think 32 is just what we want.
Grindy underbar 68 says and pinch the merciless underbar. I'm not going to ask how you know this. Grindy underbar 68 says and drying King Master 175 did it work?
Probably not. Right. Okay.
Drying King Master 175 says no plow.
Right, with a bit of luck, that's the end. Okay, so that's our end bit. Let me get some more screws. Oh, and the beer.
Underbar says they are surprisingly hard in spider fights.
Now it's a little bit.
Underbar 68 says I always keep them alive.
It's a little bit skew-wick in places, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
TV says not trimming off a bit, so it fits in the gap.
Nah.
Rupert says daddy long legs are the most noiseless spider in the world. They just can't bite humans as their fangs are too small for us.
No, it's going to be fine, Neil, because it's just going to be fine. Okay. Let's go for one out here.
Driving Master 175 says hunters.
And put another one maybe there.
Says daddy long legs sounds like an adult performer.
This one can go maybe just there. Okay, so that's the bottom done. Let's stick a couple of up this edge. That is this end done. Not this, but you know, I can build stuff. I've built loads of stuff in the past.
Happy RTV says know anyone with a tiny outboard motor who can stick on the back.
No, that'd be really cool, wouldn't it now? Now you might need this for your non-players.
Merciless underbar says gold-plated piece of land upside down.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Roger Rogan says chicken inbound.
Hello. Oh, I told you that, nosy. Beautiful, right, that's that.
Happy RTV says zero. We could stick Brandy in it to chop her in half.
Yeah, definitely. So that.
Which the merciless underbar says probably thinks that's her new extension.
Yeah, maybe the chickens should go in there. So this end is really quite solid now. It's just the bottom bit. I just need to measure that, and then we can have a bit of a cut.
Which the merciless underbar says the chicken. Brandy underbar 68 says Brandy 2 glasses.
Okay. 36 down there.
Phil says this is the first time I've been to the street, so the random chicken caught me off guard while watching someone opening a coffin for the exclusive purpose of scaring children. Happy RTV says that if it goes wrong, we just stick the two halves together.
36. Let me just measure that. Brilliant.
Roger Rogan says that Phil was welcome to the show. That is DJ.
Yeah, welcome, Phil. It's always, yeah, you never know what you're going to get here, do you?
Phil says that Roger Rogan thanks I am enjoying the art. Brandy underbar 68 says that Phil was welcome to DJ's channel. It's always fun and unique here.
Oh, and I've got an Instagram as well. Check out the Instagram. I don't suppose someone can link it. Oh, I should take in some photos, shouldn't I? No, I can still do that.
Says generated. Brandy underbar 68 says Lulu.
Debated. Okay. Right, the only thing I'm a bit worried about when we...
68 says what is your Instagram DJ?
I think it's DJ...
Check out 117 says take a photo when it's done please if you do not mind DJ.
Yeah, no, I will. Don't know what mine's... I think it's DJ Technique 1210. I think that's what it is. So then couple...
Jackaloon says Keko no command. Jackastone says keep only twitching the tickle cat. Minch the merciless underbar says it. Stevie 12 says after we all hope no neighbours were looking out their windows. Facebook tears of joy. Facebook tears of
Right,
joy.
that's rubbish.
Jackaloon says he.
I can go and find out the Instagram in a minute.
Says Insta.
Minge knows what...
Says Instagram.
Minge knows what the Instagram is.
Says Kappa.
Okay.
Minch the merciless underbar says it's DJ Technique 1210.
Good, thank you. Okay, Minge knows it.
170 says Minch TT. Check out 170 says time.
Minge knows it. It's new, so there's only like...
Says the piece of shelf to the back as the stand.
No, I've actually got some metal stands down at the allotment that are going to be way safer. They're all going to be way safer. Right, just need to screw this bit down here. And then we're kind of ready to maybe start painting. I'm not going to screw very much with the beer, am I? Perfect. So...
Brightly underbar 68 says that Victor.DJ has a picture of last night's snack attack on his Instagram.
I do, yes. I do. Right. Maybe I should have had another bit of wood across this bottom bit.
Says he had the old pigs on it at Grindy underbar 68.
No, I didn't have the Instagram then. I suppose I could go back over. I'm going to stick actually a bit of wood through there. It just feels like it needs a bit. Just feels like it needs a bit there. Okay.
Jacks are on there.
Oh, that's good. That's not how you flatten a bit of wood, by the way. Perfect. Okay, let's do a couple of screws through the bottom.
He says pro streamer DJ.
Who's pro streamer? No, far from it, man. Far from it. Pro coffin builder, that's what I am. Pro coffin builder. And boat builder. Boat builder extraordinaire. See, if I was a...
117 says you are showing us how to flatten wood.
If I was around in the Titanic age, I've got some longer screws. Right, a bit of luck. Perfecto. And let's do this way. And that one can go through there. Perfect. Cool. And then it was this bit here. The thing that worries me a little bit is all this wood, where it's been out in the rain, it's absorbed a bit of water. So I'm kind of thinking that when we sail it in the sea, it might go a bit spongy. Okay. Not really screwed left-handed. Let's go for one in the middle, probably somewhere about there. I'm going to take you down the allotment soon, Donna, because I don't think you've seen the allotment yet. That will straighten up nicely. Right, let's go one through the top quickly. Okay. Right, quick, screw it. Perfect. Stick another one just through there. Yes. It's looking good. It's looking really good.
Check out 117 says you have any plans to stream weekend.
Yeah, we'll be doing parcel deliveries tomorrow. And then, let me just screw this up here. Perfecto, you can go in there then. So yeah, parcel deliveries on Sunday, Saturday even. Okay, just get you through.
Says tomorrow, okay, thanks, try and enjoy. Start of the week, sorry.
Perfect, right. Sweet. So that is our prop done. I wonder if I'll fit in it now. It's going to be a good boat, I think. Right. Okay, so I'm going to be able to jump out of people like this. Whoa! Perfect. And I think it'd be a good boat as well. Yep, no, I can see it now. I can see it now.
Checkout 170 says you fit well.
I don't like it's good. This is DJ size. Beautiful, right. Let's tip it upside down and get rid of all the sawdust. Let's get rid of this actually. That might be useful.
170 says DJ, you about 6 feet inches.
Yeah, 5'10" and a half, I think. Okay, so that's all rubbish. Don't need these screws. Go back there. Don't think we need the saw anymore. The screws we might.
Happy about says 5 feet.
5 feet, yes.
Checkout 170 says I am 5'11". Happy about GB says he's the speaker on the telly.
Oh, beautiful. Right. Oh, how we doing? It's time 3:30. That's not bad.
170 says at Brandy underbar 68. Hello, thanks for the welcome.
Okay, right. Let me get the sawdust out of here. Beautiful. Don't really need to paint this side. So that's the shape. Right, let me get the red paint. Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do. My paintbrush is broken, so I just need to quickly mend this. I'm just going to stick a screw in it.
Happy about GB says why not hinge a little.
Not what? Didn't hear that, yeah. Because I'm going to put a bit of cloth over it. My mum gave me some Velcro, so I'm going to nail some bits of Velcro to the top and here, so I can Velcro it, and then it's just easy to kind of rip off and jump out. What do I want these screws for? Oh, my paintbrush. There's the hammer. Perfecto, and one screw would be enough, I think. Okay, that's good. So I think if we paint the inside first.
Underbar 68 says you could do a half lip too.
Oh, I could do no, because I want to be able to. I want to actually be able to come out. You know. Okay, right. Let's paint the inside red, and then we can go around the outside and do that black, and then we're we've kind of achieved everything. Well, not everything, but we've achieved most stuff. So this is my red. It's just red fence paint. That's all it is. Do I need the drill anymore? I don't think I do need the drill anymore. You can go away. screwdriver to open the paint. Then we'll give the inside a quick paint up. Yeah, with that left over, with that, oh, Jesus. Right, let me just wet this little bit of paint on. Okay. Yeah, with that leftover dinner from last night, Brendan, I'm going to make like this noodly type dinner with the meat. It doesn't even have to be that good a painting. It just has to look a bit not like a old door. And I think in the dark as well, you're never even going to know. Yeah, so I figured. So this is as literally as good as I don't care that it's not even covering the whole lot. It just needs to. Just has to look like red. I might have to give this another quick coat tomorrow just to make it look really good. And that. So that kind of makes it starting to look good already, doesn't it?
Says I speak it, but I don't teach others. Grindy 2 glasses. Grindy underbar 16:8 says speaking bloody. That coffin is looking bloody.
Is it looking alright, do you think?
Says you missed a bit.
No, I missed lots of bits ticking. I really can't wait until Ticken does like a cooking stream at Christmas. There's going to be 6 hours of criticism, I think.
6 bloody says.
Okay, right, these 3 here are going to make a single variety, so we'll just fill that into the plastic barrel.
Okay, so if I put that one down there, then that goes.
Yeah. Then those purple apples, I want to make another single variety, so they won't make another big glass one, will they? So we'll fill that with the little Danny John, and then anything left, we'll just make a mixed variety in that other glass.
Okay.
And I think I've got another.
And then what's with these? Just
Yeah, they can all go in with the mixed variety. So the young ladies are squashing the apples as we speak. will go and have a look at the shop later. Hopefully going to get this chat to pop out. Okay, so the picture's not that bad really, is it? Okay, I think we're coming back, aren't we? We're coming back. Are we back?
Brandy underbar 16 says you were back.
Ah, cool. Bloody battery. I'll never bloody turn the battery on.
ATL Rock Guru says Milo. P.O.E. Knox says only thing was I was hoping to see the cathedral cat again, but his name is, but he wasn't about.
Okay, so that's the inside done. Not very well taken, as you're probably going to tell me.
P.O.E. Knox says good afternoon, DJ.
Hello, Kaz. How you doing? How was your holiday? I hope it was good.
Tony says cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one for Milo Kappa.
I've got a funny feeling Milo was going to jump in the box. But there you go, Tick, and that's the inside done. How does that look? That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
P.O.E. Knox says yes, it was great.
Oh, good. I'm glad you had a good holiday, Kaz. Okay, so let me show you. I don't know whether you can see. But this is the inside now. So we've got the inside all nicely done in red. Does that look good?
Tycoon says looks like you missed a spot from here. Happy about TV says you'll go for it, Milo. In the box, Milo.
Where is it?
P.O.E. Knox says coffin looks cool, thumbs up, sign like skip to.
Oh, is there?
ATL Rock Guru says Milo is probably too busy thinking young chicken.
No, he gets on with the chickens quite well.
Says on the top supports, one on the right.
Yeah, okay. I might do another coat tomorrow, Tick, and just what, this one here. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just
Says looking good.
has to kind of. It's going to remember. At 6 o'clock at night, it's going to be pitch black, and no one's actually going to see all the spots that I've missed. So yeah, once it's dry tomorrow, I might actually just give it another paint just to make it a bit perfect.
Tycoon says no, not that, the supports.
Other supports.
Tycoon says oh no camera.
Oh, they're fine.
Knox says bet the neighbors wonder what you're doing. Don't let them hear you do it with anyone.
They're fine. Right, they're fine, ticking, I think. Right, I need to just go and wash and brush on something.
Brandy underbar 16 says the coffin looks like a bloodbath.
Aren't coffins like red inside or pink or something? Well, you know, like a nice material. Right, let me go and just rinse my brush quickly, and then we'll do the black on the outside.
Says paint to pot.
Hey, what? Let's see.
This is Garty says start digging a hole in the garden too.
Right, Kat, I've just got to go and wash my brush, and I need some battery. Let me go get battery first, otherwise that's going to be another big problem.
ATL Rock Guru says on pasty and a pint.
actually realise that it was 3:30. That's why everything's run out of battery. Well, let me charge that up for a little bit and I'll turn you guys back on in a minute. I did really run out of battery. Let me... Oh, I know where else I can get rid of this bit. All this rubbish bit of wood here. Be fine. I need, what do I need? I need charged up alcohol. I'm going to need like, oh, I've got tarpaulin, I can put that on actually. Hang on a second while I go and get that out of the car. That's okay, this is going to be our prop for Halloween. Beautiful, right, we're back in business, I think.
This is Roger says checking you.
Yay, right, back in business, okay. Pliers I'm not going to need anymore. Oh, that way.
Underbar says I can do full bits Shamrock 1, Shamrock 1, Shamrock 1, Shamrock 1.
Okay, I'm going to have to just have a check in a minute, make sure I haven't missed anything else in it. Okay, right, let's make this. Okay, right, hang on a second, because I've missed loads of stuff. So I'm going to have a quick catch up with what I've missed, and then it'll be fine.
Underbar says while it's real life size could be a side business.
No, not side business for me. Okay, right, you go there. And you.
Jet 107 says, have you done a project like this before?
No, this is the first time I've done a project like this. Okay, right, let's... in event, thank you for the 4-man, Tickham for the 5, and I think we're all up to date there, so that's cool. Yeah, no, so I need to work out how to remember to turn the battery on. Okay, perfect. So,
You think Underbar says nice piece. Check out 117 says right rear plate looking great. So creative.
okay, right, let me get the black plane, wherever that is. It's the black paint. This is where I find out that it's all dried up and we haven't got any black paint. Little.
Says better drink faster, then you will get more DJ Tech 1 box.
Ooh.
Mrs. Grunty says she dressed up as a Tigger from W and scare the shit out of the kids.
Kurt, you are reading my mind now. I'm going to dress up. I don't even think I need to mix it, it's pretty good. I'm going to dress up. I don't think my brush is going to fit in there. Where's my brush? Oh, here it will. Here it will. I'm going to dress up as Dracula. So that's good. I'll wash that in a minute. Okay, here we go. Nice guy, yeah, look at that. Ticken will be so impressed with my black pants. I'm going to have to do this twice, Ticken, just to get the outside really black. I don't think the inside matters being a little bit patchy. But it just has to kind of, it has to...
Underbar says Kurchula was a good costume too. I'm Kurchula of Nigeria. Kilo says is they're a little too volume. Just gonna have a look at coffin.
No, I'm gonna have like a black sheet over the top. My mum's given me some Velcro, so along this edge here, I'm going to put Velcro, and on the sheet, I'm going to have like the other side of the Velcro attached to it. So between victims, I can Velcro it up, and it just kind of then looks sealed, or it looks like it has a lid. Can't really. I will be able to show you around in it. I'll get the camera and I'll show you around. I was going to buy some. I was going to buy some Velcro, but then when I told my mum, she's like, "Oh, I've got some Velcro." And do you know what? My mum brought out like rolls and rolls and rolls of Velcro. Maybe I should have moved you. Oh, I can show you. I can show you, Kaz, the makeup kit in a minute. Just let me finish this painting quickly, and then I'll show you the makeup. But yeah, no, it's turned out well, Kaz. It will be a good night. And actually, right, I've got a load of blurbs to add. Spooky sounds these are going to be. And I'm going to put the blurb alerts down for maybe 10 channel points. Because I want them to be, you know, they're like things like chains rattling and, you know, just sort of spooky stuff. So yeah, we want those to be kind of used like all the time, really. But I need to put a note because the blurbs all play. Yeah, no, I want it to be abused. I want it to be like the soundtrack. I want it to be like the soundtrack of the evening, you know, women screaming and chains rattling and, you know, stuff like that. So that's why they're going to be so cheap, Ticken, that anyone who comes into the channel, you know, even if you come into the channel and follow, you get 300 channel points. So yeah, I'm not worried that they will get abused, because really the stream isn't going to be. We're not discovering, we're not adventuring, we're just scaring the shit out of the little shits.
Says, I think you need some glasses, DJ. There's loads of spots. Rightly, under 68 says, I have a ton of points.
Yeah, I probably do need glasses too. I don't. The thing is, right, when you paint.
Says, good, I've got 88.3k of the world euro. Tucker says, I can't wait for the stretch redeems.
When you paint like this shiny, I don't know what they call it. When you paint this shiny stuff.
Underbar says when you follow my channel, you just get quiet streets. Hang on, there's no rules. Rightly, Underbar 68 says that I only luck I have 220,000.
Fucking hell.
Victor says whereas the little so you put it in.
I don't need a lid. I don't need a lid. We don't need a lid. We just need a big sheet. So yeah, no, you're right, Tick, and I probably have missed loads of bits, but I'm going to paint this again tomorrow. Where it's got a little bit of paint on it, it's going to act as a bit of a key. So.
Enoch says at Brindy underbar 60 AGA. What DJ just said you.
So yeah, now the first coat's always going to be a bit dodge, but once, see, we could even probably get, it's a bit wet in there still, but once it's dried and we get a second coat on, it's going to be fine, really it's going to be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect, Tiffin, it's just,
Tony says all I'm hearing is excuses. Brindy underbar 16 says all cars. Tony says Canberra.
oh jeez. And Kaz, you missed out earlier. So once Halloween's over, we're going to turn this into a boat, and I'm going to sail it in the sea. We're in the river. In the river.
The music underbar says Jacob, what's on Sunday stream, or is it surprise?
So yeah, oh, that's good. That's good.
Jacob says depends on the weather at music underbar. Victor says if so, whereas you're on bands. Enoch says maritime parcel deliveries. The music underbar says okay. Jacob says and if DJ is streaming, as I am doing, if DJ is around, Jacob says Canberra.
I'm just going to have one page open
Underbar says half a jump.
all the time for Ticken, just to make sure that he's cooking sometime. So that is nearly all painted and done. Perfecto. I've just got that other bit to do on the other side. And we're cooking on gas. Oh, really?
Jacob says if it's cooking though, I'll be doing some French cuisine at music underbar.
Yeah, I can't wait until Ticken does some
Music
cooking.
underbar says DJ, you save a boil of pigs doing this yourself.
Say what? Yeah. I found all of this wood and everything. You know, some of the
Music underbar says at Jacob, I will be moving to me screen.
some of the places that I've delivered to over the last few weeks. People have had skips and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, and I've managed to. This is all free. The paint, obviously, I bought a couple of years ago. Back a bit. I had to buy the screws today. I think that was £8. But other than that, that is the outside done. Let me show you how we're looking. Just want to paint that little bottom bit in there. So yeah, Tick, and once this dries, I will give it a second coat, and it'll look.
Rolly says me apple happy.
It look good. It looks good. It's good. This I like it.
Jacob says I want to know how DJ learned to make a coffin with these.
So that is kind of where we are. We're almost finished. I'm going to give you. Let me just do this up so nothing falls out. Okay, you can go back on my shoulder. Okay. Right. So this is what. Okay, Tick, and there is a few bits missing on that side, but like I've said, once it dries, I'm going to be. Oh, I need to just do a little bit down that edge there. Once it dries, it's going to have a bit of a key, so I'm going to be able to paint it again tomorrow, and it'll be perfect for tomorrow. So this is what you've got. Okay, it's all nice and red inside. That's kind of.
Underbar 16 says fantastic job DJ. Green Scott 87 says what is going on here.
So I'm not going to paint the back because the back really doesn't need to be painted.
Green Scott 87 says really bullshit FFS.
Scott, you shouldn't be seeing this. How tall are you, Scott? I need to know how tall you are. That's what I need to know. Yes, I am. Yes, I am going to be Dracula. Why are you so... Okay. Right, you sit there, camera. Because I didn't know that it needed to be pink. I didn't know that that was your favourite colour, Scott. Okay. Make sure there's no paint on my hands. Oh, I just need to do that edge that I saw when we walked round and had a bit of an inspection. So Frilly. Frilly, this is going to be my boat as well. We're going to sail this in the river after Halloween. It's got a few holes in the edges, just here. But I'm going to fill all the holes with expanding foam. Okay, that's good. I think every time I try to get these lines out ticking, it just wipes a little bit off. So I just need to wait for it to dry. I would get in it and show you. It will. Oh yeah, no, I can swim. I was in the Sea Scouts, so you know I can sail yachts, but not like 100 and something foot yachts. But I can definitely sail small boats. I can canoe. You know, I can do most things, sort of Sea Scouty wise. All the holes I'm going to fill up with expanding foam, and actually even on the outside I might even put a little bit of expanding foam just to kind of protect it, because what I've noticed with this chipboard is that it's where it's been raining the last couple of days, it's got very wet, so we don't want I don't want it to be a sponge, but yeah, no, we're going to sail this in the river. Going to be super cool. Super cool. So I think that's kind of come to the end of our building stream. I need to get a photo of this to put on. I need to get a photo of this to put on the Instagram. Tar? No, expanding foam's really easy, because once you've sprayed it on, you can kind of spread it with like a knife or a bit of wood or something. No, I'm going to leave the gear on the... I'm going to leave the gear on the shore. I'm going to get Rachel or someone. Oh yeah, do me a screenshot, Neil, and send it to me on Discord. Okay, cool. But what I was thinking, actually, what I can do is I can get waterproof cover for my phone, and we can kind of transition the stream then from, say, the live view.
My dad used to paint some tar stuff on his shed to waterproof it.
Oh, bitumen. Yeah. See, bitumen would work, but the thing is, Kaz, with expanding foam, it's going to give me a little bit of extra buoyancy. I'm going to sail it in my Dracula outfit, actually. That's what I'm going to do. Sail it in my Dracula outfit. So yeah, I'm going to get a waterproof cover for my phone tip. Yeah, okay, all right. I'll get a waterproof cover for my phone, and then we'll do the kind of the going down to the river with the live view. I'll get Rachel to kind of film me launching, and then we'll swap over to the camera on board. I suppose I could have it. Can I have it hanging on a like a?
Says taking a coffin in water. DJ is going swimming with the fishes. Fish. Victor says did Dracula have grey hair? Don't think he did.
I've got some black hairspray, so that's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. So I think we've kind of done it. Oh, I'm going to sit down over here with you guys now. Let me just put this over here. Okay. Let me sit. Where's that little plastic thing I was sitting on earlier? Might keep my bum a little bit more. Oh, there it is. Need a jump.
TV says on your Discord.
Oh, brilliant. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Neil. So, I hope that you guys have enjoyed what we've done this afternoon.
Brandy _ 68 says Antonio Cash Team Fish. Victor says it's really with Dracula and Peter James and Luke.
Team
Antonio
Fish.
says at Brandy _ 68 no. Brandy _ 68 says yes.
Team Fish. No, Team Goat. That's
Antonio says no. Brandy _ 68 says yes. Antonio says go to fish, 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 go to Antonio says whoops, forgot about GTS.
I like it though. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's like almost a song. All I need is my drum kit now, and we're away. We've got so Tekken's going to be the singer. I'm going to be the drummer. Actually, I've got a challenge for you guys out there. When you're streaming, can you try and find a musical instrument that you can join my band with? So we've got Ticken, who's going to be the singer.
Scott 87 says Team G.
I'm going to be the drummer because you saw me playing the drums last night, and I was very good at playing the drums, I think. Oh dear.
Brandy _ 68 says absolutely DJ. I will find an instrument to play.
Definitely.
Victor says Brandy play the triangle.
Actually, that gives me another idea. Maybe we can do some sort of
Brandy _ 68 says yes.
little bandy
I will
thing.
play the triangle. Jacob says kazoo, melodica, or otabato are my instruments DJ. I don't sing.
You just sang. You did. Goatfish, 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 goatfish. That was your singing, Ticken. That was your audition.
Brandy _ 68 says that Street Jacob is the professional kazoo player. I can sing or play the triangle.
So you know, we've done it, haven't we? It's so good. I like it. It's very, very, very good. Very good indeed. And it actually fits DJ in as well, which is even more perfect. So.
Elon says I can play the fiddle, winking face, grinning face, with smiling mouth.
So I'm really happy with what we've done this afternoon. I hope we're not going to get any rain today. You alright? Are you going to work?
_ 68 says Richie 100 well done DJ.
I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP.
Brindy, thank you for the 100.
_ 68 shared. X100.
That's really that's really kind of you, Brindy.
Scott 87 says DJ, I have a question.
Okay, go on, give me a question then, Scott. I'm waiting, Scott. So you know we've got the 5-bit alert that goes meow. We've got the 12-bit alert. There is actually a secret alert that I haven't told any of you about. 101. So if any of you ever feel generous that you want to do 100 bits, try 101. That's always...
Scott 87 says, can I go for a bath? I stink.
Yeah, of course you can. Go and have a bath, you stinky Scott. You already know what the 101 alert is. It's the gold alert from when we were in London.
Happy RTV says, cheer 1.
Gold, always believe in. So...
Underscore TV tuned.
Neil, you didn't have to do 101, but...
Says it's not secret if you tell people don't like it, guys.
Well, it was secret.
Says, oh, just a normal day. He says you're off to work now sitting having a beer next to the coffin. He's just me.
Just another normal day in DJ's life, yeah. Neil.
Scott 87 says, okay, I go off. If you got my time, I come back then bye. Grindy underbar 168 says, who cars?
Neil, thank you for the 101, man. That alert really does remind me of when we were in London doing the Gold Man thing.
Happy RTV says, cheer 1.
So, thank you, Neil. Thank you, everyone, for coming to London.
Says Kappa 1, 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 Happy RTV says cheers 3.
Ticken, thank you for the 12, man.
Says,
No, not at the moment. I've got a whole load to upload, Neil. Once I've got the next lot uploaded, I'm going to stick on the Twitch page and on the Discord kind of like a ready reckoner, so you can kind of go, 13 bits or 15 bits or 101 bits or whatever. So you're going to be able to work out what is what. But the only thing we've got at the moment is the meow. That's the 5-bit alert, and we've got the 12-bit alert, which goes da 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 da. So, and the 101. The 101. Thank you for the 101, Neil. Thank you for the 101. So yeah, and I think we're kind of there with what we need to be ready with on Halloween. I'm going to give it another lick of paint tomorrow, just to get the red really good and the black really good, and then I'm going to nail some Velcro to this top edge, and then I'm going to be able to, yeah, you know exactly what I'm going to be able to do. You know exactly what I'm going to be able to do. So, I think we're ready then to raid you into another channel. It's been really cool hanging around this afternoon, and yeah, my building skills are pretty good, aren't they? They are pretty good. So let's see who's on, and let's raid you into a really super cool channel. Who is on? Oh, Ginny's in Disney. Who else have we got on? Oh, Ponganator's back. Oh wow, that's cool. I didn't know Pong. Oh, let's go and see Ponganator, because he's been. Thank you, Donna, for the 500. You know, you didn't have to do that, but that's really generous and kind of you. I like it. We're going to go and see Pongo, because he hasn't been online for a long time. He's been, I think he's been nursing broken wrist. So, please send Pongo all the love that you can. Where are we going to go? P.O. Ponganator. Go. That's what I say, go. So yeah,
says, glad I managed to catch some of the stream today, DJ. I've missed our Twitch family.
Oh, Kaz, it was really nice of you to pop in this afternoon. But you were on holiday having a really good time.
Says no, they were good, not fish kappa. P.O.E. says have a good weekend all. Randy_68 says we missed you two cars.
Yeah, we did miss you, Kaz. It wasn't the same without you this week, so...
I've had a dream that you had you can.
Tigerview says Sire cars. Happy RTV says impressed with the build. Looking forward to the Halloween stream.
No, the Halloween stream's going to be absolutely amazing. So stick that in your diary for the 31st. About, I don't know, I'll let you know in the Discord a little bit next week what time we're going to start.
Says later is at Tigerview.
But no, it's been really cool hanging around with you guys for this afternoon. I'm going to hit this button that should hopefully start the raid going to Pongo. But yeah, please send loads of DJ spam into Pongo's channel because he loves a bit of spam. The raid's ready to go, guys. It's been really cool hanging around with you. Thanks for the resubs, all the bits and everything. And do you know what? Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for a little bit of parcel deliveries, and again we're going to do loads of stuff. Right, you guys are ready to go. I'll see you later. Have fun.